Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be blackboarding Candy Falls using Geraldo. Geraldo's one of my favorite heroes. I really like the skin for Geraldo, and I have the pet form that's the donkey. I really like donkeys, so I just felt like I wanted to use him in one of my runs. I'm going to go the same strategy that I normally go. Get the tack shooter up. And now this should be able to hold. I'll get Geraldo next so he can start leveling, and then I will probably just get a... Yeah. I'll probably go bottom path Dart Monkey after, so 0-2-4 before I upgrade the tack shooter anymore, just because I want the range, I want the damage. It can deal with the camos, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. I know I could also use the camo detection pot from Geraldo, but the Dart Monkey's just such a safe early game option, in my opinion. So I'll put Geraldo down here. I'm gonna put the Dart Monkey like right here to account for his range that he'll have. I'll put like an Alchemist right here, and then the Ice Monkey will go right here. And that's like the fully planned out defense. But this should hit a lot of the map once it's completely leveled. I mean, it can already hit this lane as well. It can hit this full circle. And that's without buffs or anything, so this is going to be the perfect tower. Should be like really good placement, I think. There's probably like better placement if I did something pixel perfect, but it's still just another beginner map. I'm not gonna put all of that effort into this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get quick shots. I'm also gonna get very quick shots. And now this should be strong enough for... This will deal with camos. I need a way for it to deal with leads. I'm trying to think. The best way for my defense will probably be Alchemist. I could just go ahead and put the MVP Sniper down and level him once. How much is acidic mixture dip? Okay. There we go. Now I don't even have to worry about that. And I'm just going to save up for Sharpshooter now. And then after Sharpshooter, I'll start leveling the tack shooter up a little bit. How much is... Oh, you can't buy this. This is gonna be really strong. This probably won't be as... It'll still be strong. But this is gonna be really strong. I'm actually going to use that now. I definitely shouldn't have. That was like 100% a waste of money, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Now I'll save up for tack sprayer. Okay. I need to get stronger acid. But I don't have to do anything yet. I'll do Berserker Brew. And I want to get Perishing. Once I get Perishing, this should be able to deal with the Moab. Which means I can start working on a 420 village. I think I'm going to put the Ice Monkey here. Will that get the most value, or will this get the most value? I'm trying to decide. I think if I put it like right here, this will get the most value. Like somewhere like right here. Because when I get the range buff from the village... I'm gonna do this. When I get the range buff from the village, I think... And of course, more range than this. But I think... After I've upgraded everything, that should be in a really strong spot. I'm hoping I did the calculations for this correctly, because if I didn't, this is going to be a really bad spot for it. It won't be horrible, but it's not going to be very good. So yeah, not even close. Go ahead and get these two. Cold snap. Save up for ice shards, and then save up for embrittlement. And then, of course, I go for Crossbow Master. I might get Stronger Stimulant first. Before I save for Crossbow Master. Okay, that's embrittlement. Now I'll just save for Crossbow Master. Same strategy as I normally do. Nothing too fancy. I could put like another tack shooter down here eventually. And then just go another 204 just for extra damage around this spot. But for now, I'm just gonna save. Actually, yeah, just save. If something starts getting through, I can change my defense up a little bit. Like I can upgrade this to attack zone, but I don't think I'll have to worry about that right now. And like I said, Crossbow Master is just so strong it doesn't really matter. Spurs OKC game today. Spurs move on. Beat OKC at home. That was a really fun game to watch. Spurs 111 to 103. It was just a fun game to watch all around. Good game of basketball. There were a few calls that I didn't like for both sides, but overall it was a pretty fun game of basketball. And Wemby won the Western Conference Finals MVP. I saw a video after that where he let all of the fans that stayed touch the trophy as he was walking back. I thought that was really cool. He like held it up for them and gave them time. That was super cool. I love Wemby. And then the Braves beat the Reds again today. 5-2. The Braves' 40th win on the season. Huge game for them. And yeah, sports has been really fun so far. NBA Finals start... I can't remember exactly when. Is it next? When is it? Is it next Wednesday? Yes, it's next Wednesday. So that'll be fun to watch. Let me go ahead and grab Crossbow Master. That'll be a fun series to watch. Grab that. I honestly, after they won the last game, I kind of expected the Spurs to win this one just because I feel like momentum was in their favor. I mean, if I remember correctly, they won in such a dominant fashion as well. The game before this one. Let me go look real quick so I don't look like a fool. Yeah, 118 to 91. That was such a dominant win. I mean, it definitely helps. Chet had 4 points in 32 minutes. That's real bad. That's not what you want. I thought that was funny the entire game. But yeah, Spurs played better. They won because of it. Good series. I don't know if the next series will be as fun to watch. I don't know if the Knicks will be able to take the Spurs to Game 7. I'd love to be proven wrong, though. I'd love to get another 7-game series. I don't really care who wins. I think it would just be cool to see a full 7-game series. I think this was really good. I maybe should put it up here a little bit more, but I don't think it'll matter too much, because I knew for a fact I was going to put my tax shooter here. Maybe I put the village here, the dart monkey like here, because he's wasting a lot of his range on these sides. So I definitely could have changed where he was positioned, but like I said, I'm not min-maxing or anything. I'm just... The MVP has to go in the corner, like always. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. Should I buy the rabbits? I'm not even going to spend my money on that. Literally, the only thing that I'm going to spend my money on would probably be the Rejuve Potion or the Genie Bottle. Maybe the hot sauce, but even then, I don't think I'll need any of this. I just wanted to use them. So, after I get Tax Zone, I'll just go Super Brittle, and then I'll probably put the rest of my money into another tax shooter that goes here. I don't really have a reason why. I just think it'd be kind of cool. But I am about to get the Tax Zone. I might save for Super Brittle first, actually. Because this is just... The Crossbow Master is still just doing everything that I need. So, for now, I don't really think there's a reason for me to spend money on the Tax Zone. Because this will start hitting first. Or I could just save money until I need it. Like, the ZOMG might require me to get something over here. I just feel like with how much vision this guy has, and how much damage he's doing, I don't really have to worry about anything else. Like, that popped almost instantly. I have enough for the Tax Zone. I'm gonna see right now if I need it. Survey says no. So I'll just hold this money for a little bit. Like, the Crossbow Master is just so broken, dude. I know I said that about a lot of towers, but I feel like there are just a few, like, Super Brittle, Crossbow Master. I feel like those are both broken. I feel like the Glue Monkey in general, the Glue Gunner, is just broken. I feel like all three of his paths are good. Of course, Sniper Monkey, best monkey in the game. The Wizard has... the Necromancer is really good. The other paths are kind of eh. The Alchemist might actually be one of the best towers in the game, just for how efficient it is. That's just some of my opinions, though. Let's see if this can deal with this wave. If this can deal with this wave, I'm just gonna keep saving money. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. I honestly don't know if the ZOMG will get to, like, here. This is where I said I don't think it'll get to, and survey says it did not get here. Well, the remnants of it did, but the ZOMG did not. I guess I can go ahead and buy Super Brittle now. I'm just gonna hold this money some more. Well, actually, things are starting to get a little bit far now, so I'll go ahead and buy Super Brittle, and then I've almost got Tax Zone. Once I get both of those, it's just pretty easy from there. I might go, I might go to a 204 mortar. I'll have to see. I'm just gonna do this now. I'm trying to think. I don't really know if there's another tower that I like need. Like I can do this right here and then go this path like I normally do and then get like one, literally just one, and then I'll save up for Lord of the Abyss and then I'll get one more Alchemist so everything's buffed more frequently. But like this defense, I don't think it'll have any problems in the late game. I'm trying to think about it. The DDTs from the bad might get through, but I think the Crossbow Master will deal with them up here when they run into that. So I think I'm going to do, for this one, I'm just going to do faster throwing, so the buff is up more frequently. And now, the last of my money will just go to a Lord of the Abyss. I want to check in. 75,000 pops already. It's just insane. Like, that tower is so crazy. I mean, the Crossbow Master is the true MVP of this run. It's just like one of the best towers in the game. For the money, for the cost. And the buff tax zone hits all the way down here. That's so strong. As soon as I get Lord of the Abyss. As soon as I get Lord of the Abyss, I might not even level this sniper. I might just put another tax shooter down here so there's more damage just coming through this path. Because I don't think I'm going to need the money for anything else. I mean, if I lose because of this decision, I'll look like a fool, but I don't think I'll lose. Yes, I might bring home the first loss of the channel. Yeah, this is not even close at all. This wave won't be anything. Yeah. Not even close. So I'm just gonna put... I'll put another one right here, and then... You know what? I'll go top path for this one. Why not? And now I'll upgrade the sniper. With my favorite sniper upgrade path. Yeah. That wasn't even slightly scary. And now, as soon as it gets here, it'll start taking a lot of damage. And it pops here, and the MGs pop. That's game. That was one of the easiest maps that I've done so far. I mean, it just, as soon as I started doing this, I knew that was where I was going to put everything on that little circle. But yeah. That's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Send a comment. I'll respond to those. And I have, again, I'm going to announce this for a few days. I made a Discord server. I'll link that in the description, and it'll be in the About Me of my channel. But come join that. Show up, and I hope to get to meet some of you there. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.